Welcome along to the deep dive. Tonight, we're taking you right into the heart of the action, painting a picture for you. Think about it. A warm, buzzing evening at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center, New York City.
Yeah, specifically Arthur Ashe Stadium. You can almost feel that energy, can't you? The lights, the crowd noise. It's something else.
It really is. And the date is August 25th, 2025. We were there, essentially, to witness this really unique mix of pure style and incredible athletic skill. It just grabbed everyone's attention.
Right. And our focus is Carlos Alcaraz, the 22-year-old Spanish star, world number 2, his first round match at this year's U.S. Open.
And we should say this isn't just like a match report.
No, not at all. This is us digging into how an athlete makes a real statement, visually, for sure, with a look that nobody saw coming. And then, more importantly, on the court, a total masterclass against a really tough opponent.
So many layers to peel back from that night.
Exactly. Our mission here is to unpack why that evening felt so significant. What did it tell us about Alcaraz himself, his journey, maybe even the future of tennis,
Okay, let's dive straight in. The buzz cut. That's where the conversation started, even before a ball was hit, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely. He walks out, and gone are those familiar tousled locks, and said it's this really striking, almost military-style buzz cut.
Such a contrast. It turned heads instantly. Fans, other players, everyone was talking.
Well, he's got such charisma, doesn't he? His look is part of his whole package, sort of his brand. So when someone that recognizable does something so drastic...
Yeah, it's going to get noticed.
Big time. And the initial reactions were great, actually. Really playful, kind of fun.
Oh, totally. Like the Rory McIlroy moment, golf legend sitting courtside.
Yeah. What did he do? He actually rubbed his head, didn't he?
He did. Playfully rubbed Alcaraz's head and just asked him, laughing, why this?
And Alcaraz's reply was just perfect. So honest.
So relatable. He just grinned and said, what was it? Just got a haircut that I struggled with. I mean, I had to start fresh.
Brilliant. Just brilliant. So down to earth. And the crowd, they just roared, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. Later in the on-court interview, he actually turned to the crowd really cheekily and asked, do you like the new haircut or not?
And the place went wild. That connection he has is amazing.
But not everyone was instantly a fan. His good mate, Frances Tiafoe.
Tiafoe didn't mince words, did he?
Not at all. Called it terrible and horrendous, then joked, I guess you're aerodynamic now.
Classic locker room banter. You love to see it.
Even Maria Sharapova in the commentary booth had a take. Very practical.
What did she say? I remember hearing something.
Just something like, I'm still stuck at the buzz cut. It's so low maintenance.
That's Sharapova. Always thinking strategically, even about hair.
But it makes you wonder, right? What's the real reason behind a choice like that?
Exactly. Is it superstition? Maybe a nod back to his 2022 U.S. Open win when he had a similar look.
Could be. Or maybe just wanting a change, a fresh start.
I think ultimately it felt like confidence.
Yeah.
Just pure self-assuredness. Like Sharapova said, he's got this aura that transcends the game.
Yeah, that quote really stuck with me. It wasn't just a haircut. It felt like a statement of intent, almost.
I think so. Like, here I am, ready for anything. Maybe that boldness, that shedding of the old look. Maybe it even helped his focus on court.
That's a great transition, because let's move from the style to the substance, the actual match. His opponent, Reilly Opelka.
The giant, 6'11".
And that serve, just wow. One of the biggest weapons in the men's game, easily. A massive challenge right off the bat.
Huge challenge. And this is where Alcaraz's tactical intelligence really comes into play, his adaptability.
He even admitted it himself, didn't he? Against that serve, sometimes nothing depends on you.
Right. It's about damage control sometimes. He said his plan was basically be focused, put as many returns in as you can, and try to win the points that he lets you play from the baseline.
But watching it, he did more than just put returns in, didn't he? There was a clear strategy there.
Oh, absolutely. You notice his court positioning, often quite deep, giving himself that extra fraction of a second. And he used the slice return a lot, not just blocking it back, but actively neutralizing Opelka's pace, taking the sting out of it.
Forcing Opelka to play points he maybe didn't want to play off the baseline?
Exactly. Disrupting the rhythm. That was the brilliance. Not passive returning, but proactive disruption.
And boy, did it work. A commanding win. 6-4, 7-5, 6-4. Straight sets. Just over 2 hours.
Pretty efficient against a server like Opelka.
Let's break it down a bit. That first set, the crucial break, came in the 5th game.
Yep. He jumped on a few unforced errors from Opelka on the baseline, likely forced by those deep, tricky returns we talked about.
And then serving out the set to love, that showed real composure, sending a message.
Total control. But the second set had that moment of potential wobble, didn't it?
It did. Consecutive double faults. Suddenly Opelka has 2 break points, a rare slip from Alcaraz.
But that's what the champion's mentality kicks in, isn't it? He saved both. Showed incredible resilience right there.
And then he gets the break later, in the 11th game. Again, by extending the rallies, drawing the errors, clutch play.
Textbook Alcaraz, really. Weather the storm, then strike when the opportunity comes.
The third set felt like a continuation of that control. He breaks in the 9th game.
Helped by a foot fault from Opelka, wasn't it? And maybe a slightly shaky serve under pressure.
Exactly. Then Opelka misses a forehand return long, and suddenly Alcaraz has 3 match points.
And he didn't waste any time. Sealed it with that massive forehand down the line.
What a shot to finish. Just pure confidence.
And the stats really back up how well he played. Only 17 unforced errors for the whole match. That's incredibly clean against someone like Opelka.
Compared to Opelka's 23, and winning 50 out of 58 first serve points, that's dominant.
Plus, saving all 3 break points he faced. Didn't give Opelka a sniff, really.
And converting 3 of his own 11 break chances efficient enough to avoid those dangerous tie breaks.
Which is key against a huge server. That's smart strategic tennis right there.
He summed it up well afterwards, didn't he? Acknowledging how tough Reilly is with that serve.
Yeah, he said, I couldn't get the rhythm I wanted, but I'm just really happy with what I did today. The return was one of the best things I did.
Spot on self-assessment. And that win makes him, what is it now, 19-0 in Grand Slam first rounds.
19-0. It's just unbelievable consistency. Shows he comes into these big events ready to go from the first point.
That record really does speak volumes. So looking ahead now, he's safely through.
Yep. Next up is Mattia Bellucci from Italy.
Yeah.
Likely on the 27th. Another step on the path.
But everyone's already looking further down the draw, aren't they?
You know they are. That potential final against Jannik Sinner, top seed, defending champ.
The rivalry everyone wants to see. It's defining this generation, really.
It absolutely is. They split the last 2 slams. Alcaraz won the French. Sinner took Wimbledon. It's just compelling viewing every single time they play.
And they play such exciting tennis, too. It's not just the results. It's the way they play.
Totally. Explosive athleticism, fearless shot making. They're bringing a different energy, I think. Engaging a whole new audience.
Alcaraz himself, his 2025 season has been incredible. 55 wins already, 6 titles.
Including Cincinnati just before the Open. He's coming in hot, no question. And you feel that hunger, don't you? He wants that second U.S. Open title.
Cementing that legacy. He won his first one here at 19, which is just mind-boggling.
It really is. And it ties into this bigger picture, this sense of tennis being in transition.
Yeah, you feel that shift happening. We saw Venus Williams, for instance, 45 years old, her 25th U.S. Open.
Incredible. Fought so hard against Muchova, took it to 3 sets. Just amazing longevity and spirit.
But it does signal that changing of the guard, doesn't it? While legends like her are nearing the end, you have Alcaraz, Sinner.
And others too. Taylor Fritz, Jack Draper. These young guys are not just stepping up, they're reshaping the game. It's about power, speed, but also that mental toughness. They're setting new benchmarks.
So bringing it back to Alcaraz, what makes him so special? It's more than just the forehand, right? More than the results.
Definitely. It's that whole package. The presence on court, that infectious smile, the fearless attitude.
And the confidence to just be himself, whether that's rocking a buzz cut or going for a crazy shot.
That aura Sharapova mentioned, it's real. You feel it when you watch him.
And he connects, doesn't he? Like that little golf swing nod to Rory McIlroy after the match. Little moments like that.
Yeah, he gets it. He understands how to engage people, how to make the sport fun, accessible. He's becoming a global icon, not just a tennis player.
So maybe the question for you listening is, what does this all point to? This mix of personality, style, incredible skill.
Is that the new blueprint for a modern sporting champion? Is it not enough just to win anymore?
Do fans crave that connection, that personality, that story, alongside the athletic brilliance? It definitely feels like something shifting in what we expect from our sporting heroes.
It's fascinating to watch unfold. And as the U.S. Open goes on, keep watching Alcaraz. His quest for a 6th slam. Whether he's battling Sinner or facing some unexpected hurdle or just lighting up the court with his energy. One thing's for sure.
What's that?
He's going to entertain. He's going to inspire. And he's definitely going to keep us all watching. He's a true winner in every sense.